Hello everyone, welcome to class series, and in this video we're going to be discussing our question answers of our chapter The First Woman in Space. So let's get into our first main. In that, our first question is, when did Valentine go round the earth? What was great about this event? The answer of this question is, Valentine went round the earth on 16th of June 1963. She was the first woman traveling successfully in the spaceship Vostok 6. Our second question is, how did Valentine help her mother? What else was she doing at the same time? The answer of this question is, Valentine worked at a tire factory and at a textile mill to help her mother to maintain the family. At the same time, she attended classes at Yaroslavi. She graduated in a trade school in the year 1960. She had been trained well in parachute jumping at Yaroslavi Hero Club. Our third question is, how did people all over the world share her joys at the historic moment? The answer of this question is, when Mr. Valentine was going round the globe, she talked from outer space to millions of her fellow men on the earth about her thrilling experience. Crowds of people danced for joy what they heard. They shared her joys at historic moments. Our fourth question is, what did she say on landing after the space flight? The answer of this question is, on landing after the space flight, she smiled brightly and said that all people know it is very nice to be a guest, but it is always better at home. When she landed, she also felt the same, being at home again. Our fifth question is, apart from flying, what were Valentine's hobbies? The answer of this question is, apart from flying, she was interested in music and literature. She loved reading. She had all the safe and nice qualities of a woman. More than anything else, she loved a happy and homely life. Let's move on to our next main. In that, our first question is, imagine you are asked to interview Valentine Trishkova. Prepare a list of questions you would like to ask her. The answer of this question is, number 1, how do you feel about your success? 2, did you have any dreams when? 3, how did you fulfill your dreams? 4, how your family encouraged you? 5th, who were the most important persons take part to fulfill your ambitions? Our second question is, you must have read about Kalpana Chawla. Write in a paragraph the similarity and the contrast between the flights of Trishkova and Kalpana Chawla. The answer of this question is, Valentina, Trishkova and Kalpana Chawla, both of them went into space on fact-finding missions. Valentina went alone in a spacecraft called Vostok 6. She went round and round the Earth for 3 days. She returned to Earth safely. Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian-born woman to rocket into space on NASA fact-finding mission on November 16, 1997. Along with her, there were 6 other astronauts. They made 252 orbits of the Earth and remained in space for about 400 hours. They conducted more than 80 experiments in space. During their return journey, the spaceship developed some technical snag and broke apart barely 11 minutes before it was scheduled to land, killing all the crew members. Our third question is, what do you think youngsters like you can learn from the life of Valentina Trishkova? Discuss and write. The answer of this question is, though Valentina was born into a poor family, she rose to fame through hard work. She was not deterred by poverty. At a young age, she worked in a tire factory and a textile mill to help her mother. At the same age, she attended a school in Yaroslav. She trained herself in parachute jumping and excelled in that. Her boldness and daring nature helped her to get into a space training school. She showed keen interest and made efforts to learn everything. She was an earnest and hard-working woman. She was ready to undergo any kind of hardship to fulfill her dream. Apart from being strong and fit, she was soft and possessed all the nice qualities. She loved reading and listening to music. The present-day youngsters should also learn from her example. They should become brave, daring, and hardworking. They should have determination, perseverance, and make sincere efforts to fulfill their dreams.